First, the headlines. Getting Best State Award in TV Mukt Bharat campaign, a pride for state, says Chief Minister N. Biren. AMSU observes 42nd Realization Day commemorating 1980 uprising. And DMU Vice Chancellor Professor N. Rajmohan says assignment mode examinations not in UGC norms urges students to appear for examination. Hello and a very good evening. Welcome to Mami TV English News Bulletin. I'm KABITA TONGBRAM. Chief Minister N. Biren has stated that it is a proud moment for the state that Manipur was conferred the best state in Northeast India for the successful implementation of TB Mukt Bharat campaign by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. The campaign organized by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare kicked off on March 24 on the occasion of World TB Day and concluded on April 14, which is the Ayushman Bharat HWC Day. Stating that it is a pride of Manipur that it was conferred with the title, the Chief Minister also thanked all those who made the campaign successful. All Manipur Students Union AMSU observed the 42nd Realization Day today. President of AMSU Hobijam Chalamba has called upon the people of different communities to stand together and protect the state from outsiders. The observance began with the hoisting of AMSU flag by the President of the Student Union at the memorial site of the martyrs of 1980 uprising against the influx of outsiders at Pishumchingamcha. Floral tributes were offered to two students, namely Loken and Lukoi, who attended martyrdom during the uprising on April 17, 1980. Speaking on the occasion, Hobijam Chalamba said over 40 years ago, students of the time revolted against the influx of outsiders in the state with a vision for the future, and that during the uprising, two students sacrificed their valuable lives. He also expressed the need for the people of the state to join hands to protect the state. Pointing out that trains have started arriving in the state, he stressed the importance to fully implement inner line permit system in the state to save indigenous minority communities. Stating that JCILPS or AMSU alone cannot protect the state from the outside elements, Chalamba stated that it is high time people of different communities join hands and save the state for the future generation.
Puna sanction minaraka Manipur dagi mitop mian sasing halan gidam ne haiba khongjeng du lepa laitara sanction lakuduna ngasi di JCLPS na kana honara kanda hauki ba sahi kya se koina misi mina Robin Hood phawa thawai thadu kanda koina lamdam asi gi yalomi kanna na bagdam sanction leba khongjeng sing ase koina mayam puna ma uminarabani lairi phem sida koina haijening ba wafam di koina train yora aba matam dagi de koi Manipur se adoki matik yamna phem sada ba lakani singu phem se ura kanda ne koina sanction leba khongjeng sing matim Manipur da ILP mapung phaba ILP ma sana na bagdam ta liba khongjang ase adubu laibak thibadi aikoina mingtagi oina piba manba adugi lamdam sida leibiriba ILP ga mari lena thabak tobiribi sinanaw sing aduga kenu da leibiriba akoi gilenga ta paibiribi sinanaw sing asina thamoi singa thabak tobirak taba manbagi moong khak uruk pasina maram oiraka akoi ILP sanare hairaga su aikoina harau nuaina nungai tho lai thokududi oiroi akoi notice leiriba atop state sing han ILP sanara malaba leiraba isat mayam so aikoina hairiba mitop miansa sing leibri problem sing se loina leiba ngaktani.
After the floral tribute attended by students of different schools and colleges at Pishumchingamcha, the students marched to Manipur College carrying photographs of the two martyred students. A meeting was also held at the multi-purpose hall of Manipur College.
Side around question double sing jare thomi sing na akoi gi flag makhom da sintharoi punamak section 3 Long live! Mitom report sa Gimaman Lepa! Mitom report sa Gimaman Lepa! IP Bamang Khala! Long live!
Vice Chancellor of the Namanjari University DMU, Professor N. Raj Mohan, has asserted that the examination for postgraduate third semester of DMU, scheduled to commence from April 20, was fixed considering the future of the students, stating that it will be not easy to conduct the examination in assignment mode as demanded by the students, as it is not in the UGC norms. The Vice Chancellor urged the students to appear for the examination. Media persons at the conference hall of the Vice Chancellor today. Speaking further, Vice Chancellor N. Raj Mohan said earlier the varsity scheduled the PG third semester examination from May 9 as the COVID-19 situation has improved in the state. However, it was rescheduled on April 20 despite inconveniences, as the students requested to hold the examination in April so as to begin the fourth semester session from May. Besides, the examination was fixed after proper study if the syllabus of the session has been fully covered, the Vice Chancellor said. Meanwhile, the students demanded holding of the examination in assignment mode. However, assignment mode examination is not in the UGC norms. Besides, assignment and examinations are two completely different things, he added, pointing out that such examination has never been held in the past and DM University is a new university and is in its transition period. Professor Raj Mohan expressed apprehension that the assignment mode examination will not only ruin the career of the students but will also tarnish the image of the university. Stating that necessary preparations to commence the examination from April 20 have been made, the Vice Chancellor urged students to appear for the examination for the sake of the future career.
परीक्षा तौबसी हौगी परीक्षा तौब तारगदी मा थोबुबदी फेब्रुआरी की तारीख 13 अदुदा ऑफलाइन मोडता नत्रगा ऑनलाइन मोडता नत्रगा ब्लेंडेड मोडता थोपियो हैना मोय थोपनेबो अरो असाइनमेंट मोड हैबसिदी यूजीसी की माय गाइडलाइन दसु यावदे मासु ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन ब्लेंडेड मोड हैबनेबो अना असाइनमेंट हैबसिदी असेंबो परीक्षा ओइद्रेबको सिदी अखोयगी इंटरनेट असेसमेंट की करिगी थागप खोगप अदुमबगी मौंगदबुदी समटाइम्स अखोय तांगाय फदन सिनबो यावी असाइनमेंट हैबसि अरो असाइनमेंट रेसिदी रियल एग्जामिनेशन ओइदेबो मसिगी डिग्री से है मोय परीक्षा पास तौरेन खलसी हाई मार्क द फंगेन खलसी मदुदा अखोयना पीगिब डिग्री सि मसि जस्टिफाई ओइगद्रा ओइरोद्रा मदु चनबो यागद्रा यारोद्रा हैबगी यामना अखोयगी अप्रेहेंशन अमा अखोय लेजेबको अदुगी मसकदा अखोयगी धनमंजू यूनिवर्सिटी नौरीबको याम नौरी होता फजना अखोय स्ट्रीमलाइन से तमना सागलपनि होइतदा लामदागी स्टेज ने अखोयगी ट्रांजिशन पीरियड नेबो यूनिवर्सिटी जो अमको इमेज अमुबो इमेज अम तागेगद्रा हैबगी अकीब लेबो हाइतारे पेरेंट्स खुदिमकता छात्र खुदिमकता अखोयना अपील तौजनिंगिसि करिनो हैबो तारगदि यारगदि हाइबसिगी कनोसे मोगी असाइनमेंट हैबसि नत्तबा अखोय ऑफलाइन मोडता वे बोर्ड की थाइबा काउंसिलिंग की थाइबा सुमाइना थारसी
Caretaker Mayor of Imphal Municipal Corporation IMC L. Lukeshwar, under the supervision of Chief Minister N. Biren and Minister of Mahud Khemchand, conducted cleanliness drive today in the surrounding areas of Lumfield Supermarket as part of keeping the Imphal city clean. Speaking on the occasion, Lukeshwar appealed to the people to contact the Deputy Sanitation Officer of IMC Rupendro on his mobile number 9862-103-144 if the NGOs responsible for collecting waste do not come on time to collect the waste. Chairman of Public Health and Sanitation and Corporator of Ward Number 3, H. Nutan Chandra, Corporator of Ward Number 2, T. H. Punya Chandra, Corporator of Ward Number 4, L. Elaine Kumar, and employees of IMC took part in the cleanliness drive. Additional Director General of Police ADGP Manipur C. Dongo inspected the work progress of medical college at the premises of the District Hospital Lamka in Churchandpur district, which is under construction. He was accompanied by engineers of Manipur Police Housing Corporation and Keystone Infra Project Limited, Lamka. Addressing the media during the visit, Dongal said works for the 100-seat capacity medical college are underway in full swing, which began in April 2021. The project is included under the 100-day CM program under BJP-led government. It will hopefully be inaugurated soon, Dongal said. According to a report, work for ward extension, administrative block and hostel is nearly completed and is set to be completed by April 25 this year. As part of the second phase, the location for the construction of the medical college will be initiated at Mata village. For constructions of the medical college, a G+3 building with 100 beds will be constructed in place of the District Family Welfare Office. The district hospital storeroom site will also be converted into academic section, and in front of the Churchandpur DC bungalow, hostel for ladies and gents will be constructed. Keystone Infra Project Limited, under the supervision of Manipur Police Housing Corporation, is looking after the construction of the medical college. The medical college is constructed on the district hospital campus for temporary use, and the actual college will be later shifted to 25-acre land at Mata village, Dongal said.
Phase 1, this one will be surely completed. Government has asked us to complete by 10th May. But if not by May, definitely within May, June, this one as well as the next one, and the one boys and girls hostel. This will be handed over within May. I think by May we'll hand over. There also slowly we are starting the work. The land development has started and the pictures and all are there. There we will start. But we want to finish this first. Once we finish this and classes start here, then we will have time to do that one. Because medical, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, like that. So first year classes, if it starts here, once first year classes are going on, then the second, third, fourth year can start like that. This is for first year.
A combined team of Imphal East District Police and Narcotics Cell, Imphal 8 OC Narcotics Cell, KH Dev Kumar, under the supervision of SP Imphal East M. Pradeep, along with Youth Athletic Development Association members Yada, Kirgaon, arrested one drug peddler along with 890 grams of opium from southern side of Kombire Garden, Tinsid Road, yesterday around 10:30 p.m. The arrested person has been identified as Mutum Thoiba Maitei, 43, son of L.M. Achou Maitei of Nongpok Sanjenbam. One smartphone and a Honda Active bearing registration number MN01L5717 were also seized from him. The arrested person along with seized articles has been handed over to OC Porompa Police Station for further necessary legal action. As part of BJP's 42nd Foundation Day, BJP Wangkhem Mandal organized a social service camp in the surrounding areas of Kiam Shifai Babu Market today. Ex-BJP candidate of Wangkhem Assembly constituency, Y. Nabachandra, President of BJP Thobal District, Yumnam Kumarjit, President of Mahila Morcha, BJP Thobal District, the Mayanti and BJP workers took part in the social service camp. Meeting of Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association was held today at Iboyaima Shumanglila Shanglane at Palace Compound. President of the association, Y. Mangi, and company commander of different districts presided over the meeting. During the meeting, ration money for Home Guards, release of timely rank payment, benefit schemes, die-in harness scheme, streamlining amendment of Act and rules, recruitment of Home Guard personnel and placing the state government to fulfill their requirements were discussed. A music video based on the services of Home Guards written by O.C. Mears, music directed by Nanao Sagolmang and sung by S.K. Mangang, Divya Hawam, Rocky, Grammy Oinam and Charmy Oinam were showcased as part of the meeting. The association presented gifts to 4 Home Guards for their dedication to the service. The Congress is gearing up to oppose any move to implement Hindi in the non-speaking states after a controversy erupted since Union Home Minister Amit Shah said that Hindi should be accepted as an alternative language to English. The Congress said that BJP is testing the waters by creating an issue and promoting division in the country, but the party will oppose any such move when the government enforces it. Congress leader of opposition in the Karnataka Legislative Council, B.K. Hari Prasad, said that it is not an easy thing as the non-Hindi speaking states will not accept it and Congress will oppose any such move. It may be mentioned that Congress leader Jairam Ramesh had alleged that this is language imperialism. Son of former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, late M. Kunanidhian, present Chief Minister M.K. Stalin had strongly come out against the Union Home Minister's statement, saying that it would destroy national integration. Now let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
LX Sublimation. Pauna Bazaar, Imphal, JMG Shopping Complex, first floor. Mafam asida mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame, sublimation ki pot khuding mug wholesale da pangbigani. Items available are mug printing, cover printing, t-shirt, keychain, photo frame. All the mentioned items will be available at wholesale rate in LX Sublimation.
Welcome back. India reported a total of 1,150 new COVID-19 cases with 4 deaths in the last 24 hours. With this, India's total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4.30 crore, while the active cases increased to 11,558 according to the Union Health Ministry data update. The death toll climbed to 5.21 lakh with 4 fresh fatalities. The active cases comprise 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate remained at 98.76%. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.25 crore, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.21%. The cumulative doses administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive has exceeded 186.51 crore. 9 people were injured in clashes that broke out between 2 communities during a Hanuman Jayanti procession in northwest Delhi's Jahangirpuri area last evening. Among those injured were several police personnel. According to the police, stones were pelted and some vehicles were torched in the violence that occurred around 6 p.m. on Saturday. The Delhi police initiated an investigation last night and have arrested 14 people so far. Family members of those arrested protested outside the police station today. In a statement issued today, the Delhi police said the situation in Jahangirpuri area is fully under control and adequate police force has been deployed. The Taliban has warned Pakistan over the recent airstrikes on the coast and Kunar provinces of Afghanistan, in which more than 40 civilians lost their lives. According to media reports, Zabiullah Mujahid, the Deputy Minister of Information and Culture, said Pakistan should not test the patience of the people of Afghanistan or else should be ready to face the aftermath. Taliban are trying their best to resolve the issue through diplomatic channels and negotiations. Such acts will create tension between Pakistan and Afghanistan, which will lead to conflicts, Mujahid said. On Saturday, the Foreign Ministry of the Taliban regime summoned Pakistan's Afghan envoy Mansoor Ahmad Khan in Kabul and asked for the prevention of such strikes in the future. Before we wind up, let's have a quick look at the top stories once again. Getting Best State Award in TB Mukt Bharat campaign, a pride for state, says Chief Minister N. Biren. MSU observes Realization Day commemorating 1980 uprising. And DMU Vice Chancellor Professor N. Raj Mohan says assignment mode examinations not in UGC norms urges students to appear for examination. That's all for today's English News Bulletin. Keep watching Mami TV for latest news updates. Thanks for watching.